Hey guys, this is Speedrunning from the Log, here with another tutorial episode, and this is the series where I teach you how to speedrun Super Mario 64 70 Star using beginner and intermediate strats. So before the video starts, please, if you like my content, like, subscribe, comment, it really means a lot to me. And without further ado, let's get going. So at this point, you just finished CCM, you should have 18 stars, ignore the fact that I have 19. And what we're going to be doing now is heading to BBM. So we're going to walk through this door right here. And you're going to do roll out there, dive, dive. And we're going to want to go through this door. Now BBM has 2 stars. They're both very short, so we're going to go ahead and do both of them in this video. It's an easy stage. There's a few important things you have to know in here. It's easy to lose a lot of time. But it's really easy to also be consistent. So the first thing we're going to do when we go through this door is we're going to Mario Cam and C-stick down. Now that's important because then we're going to long jump to the upper left, dive roll out, and ground pound a boo on the outside of their hitbox. And that's how we're going to be able to get into the level because a cage is going to come out of that boo. We're going to hop into the cage. So walk in here, Mario Cam, C-stick down, long jump, dive, roll out, edge of hitbox, 1 jump, 2 jump, kick, up. And the reason we do the 1 jump, 2 jump, kick is because it shortens a cutscene of Mario somersaulting into the level. So, first star we're going to do, there's a balcony star and a boost star. We're going to do the boost star first because it's way harder than the balcony star, even though it's not really that hard. There's 2 ways to do it, a harder way and an easier way. I'm going to show you the more challenging way first, and then we'll get into the easy way. So first thing we're going to want to do is Mario Cam, C-stick down, do a long jump, and we're going to want to enter the left door for both stars. That's important because it matters where Mario ends up in the castle, so we can do a side flip against the wall. Now all we want to do is side flip and get up here. And now that side flip is not too bad. You just go up left briefly, do a side flip, kick at the peak of the side flip, and then hold up so you can get over here. Now we're going to run across here. We're going to go in this far door over here. And now that we're here, all we want to do is make a wide C right here. And when we hit this corner, we're going to do a side flip against this wall in a even direction. So we don't want to do it diagonally like that. We want to literally do it straight into the wall like that. Because if we do it diagonally, there's a roof up here that we're going to hit our head on. And when we hit that side flip, we're going to kick up and then immediately push directly up to get momentum to get on there. So let's see how that looks. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, okay. My bad, let's fix the camera here for a second. Alright, here we go. And there, we're up. That's how it should look. Sorry about before, I haven't done this star in a long time. So, now we're up here. We're going to go through this door. We're going to do a simple long jump up here after running a bit, and we're going to want to enter the left door once again. And now what's going to be out here is we're going to be on a balcony. And a giant boo is going to be there, which requires 3 ground pounds to kill. So, the harder strat is you walk out the left door, you turn immediately in the left direction and perform a ground pound. The boo will fly to the left after you ground pound him. You'll walk to him and ground pound him again. He'll now fly off the balcony. Then you will long jump onto the roof, butt slide down the roof towards the top of the middle of the roof, jump and hit the boo midair, and then walk up to get the star. So let's see how that looks. Alright, ground pound, punch, slide down, jump and hit him, and now we're walking up to get the star. If you've never done this stage before, I wouldn't recommend doing it that way because it requires pretty good Mario movement Like if you're just starting out this game, if you've been playing this game for a while, you can give it a try. Some of the finer points I want to hit about this, if you're going to go ahead and try it, are that if you're not facing, let's go back in here. So if you're not facing directly left when you ground pound him, if you're facing more up or diagonal, if you're facing like this way, the boo's going to fly whichever way you're facing. Which means if you're facing the wrong way, then when you walk up to him to punch him for the second hit, he's not going to be aligned good enough for you to long jump and then jump and hit him again over here. So if you get a weird thing where you ground pound him like this or ground pound him like this, you're going to want to abandon ship and just ground pound him 2 more times on the balcony because you're never going to get it this way. So you want to make sure you're exactly this way. Then the boo's going to show up this way. You just want to punch. And then you're going to want to long jump onto this part right here and immediately flip the stick up and left so Mario starts butt sliding down at a diagonal angle like this, up and left, and then you can hop, and that hop is going to kill the boo. And then you could simply, once your butt's hop, you can simply walk up here. If you don't have the momentum, you could also jump up there. Oops. Like if you're that, you could just do a few jumps to get up. If you're having a really hard time with that, you could do speed kicks up like that. But the hardest part is usually figuring out how to hit the boo 3 times without messing it up. You can, like if you long jump incorrectly and whatnot, you can fall down and have to restart the whole boo fight, which you don't want to do. So just make sure you're long jumping in the correct spot, being able to turn around and get over here. So that is that star. The simpler way is to literally just ground pound him 3 times on the balcony and then walk up and get the star. Like long jump like we did and walk up and get the star. So I don't know if I really need to show that because you're literally just going to ground pound him 3 times and then do the same exact thing instead of ground pound punch, then jump on the thing. That strat only saves a few seconds, by the way, so if a few seconds aren't that meaningful to you, don't worry about it. So moving on to the next star in here, we're going to be doing the Bookcase Star. And so for this one, it's really easy. Don't need to adjust the camera at all. Long jump, left door. Do the little side flip kick up here. You want to do a speed kick to this door. And now that we're in, we can just hold down and left. Do a very small jump. Do a big jump. Pull back on the stick and do a kick midair, then pull forward on the stick again. So it's going to look like this. Kick. There we go. And let me try to yell my inputs as I do them. That way you can try to mimic them. So, down left, small jump, big jump, stick back, stick forward. I forgot to yell the kick in there. It was kind of hard to yell them all at the same time. But the most important thing is for you to know when to stick back and stick forward again. And that's a BBM. It's a pretty easy stage. It's not that complicated. If you have any questions, please put them down in the comments. I imagine some people may have questions about the harder strat for the Boo Star. And I'm more than happy to delve into some of the specifics of that if you're having a hard time figuring out where to long jump or how to get the boo to go to a certain spot. Again, I'll be more than happy to address that, make a supplemental video, or answer it in the comments, whatever works best for you. So thanks for watching, guys.